You don't apply for this job. You don't train for it. You don't even know it exists. Until one day, someone is already watching you, not for who you are, but for what you could become. And once they choose you, there is no going back. Level 1. You live a normal life. School. Friends. Routine. Nothing special. At least, that's what you think. But someone is watching. Every decision you make, every risk you take, every time you choose logic over emotion, you don't see them. But they see everything. You're not living your life. You're being evaluated. Level 2. It happens quietly. No drama, no warning. A man sits across from you. Calm. Controlled. He knows things about you. No one should know. Your habits, your fears, your potential. He doesn't offer you a job. He offers you a question. Do you want to serve your country in ways no one will ever know? Silence, because deep down, you already know your answer. Level 3. This is where most people fail. Psychological tests, stress simulations, isolation. They break you just to see what remains. You're pushed to your limits, sleep deprived, mentally exhausted, emotionally stripped, and still, you don't quit. Because quitting isn't in, and that's exactly what they're looking for. Level 4. You're in. But this isn't success. This is the beginning. You sign documents you don't fully understand. You give up parts of your identity. Your life becomes classified. Even your family doesn't know who you are anymore. You're no longer living freely. You're living secretly. Level 5. Training is brutal. But not physically, mentally. You learn to lie without hesitation, to read people without speaking, to control your emotions completely. Trust no one, not even your own instincts, because instincts can get you killed. You're rebuilt into something else. Level 6. Your first mission. No backup, no recognition, no mistakes allowed. You enter a foreign city. Different language, different rules. Same objective, gather intel. Stay invisible. You're not a hero, you're a shadow, and shadows don't get second chances. Level 7. Now you're trusted, given real responsibilities, high-risk operations, sensitive information. You manipulate situations, control narratives, influence outcomes, without anyone realizing it. You don't just follow missions anymore, you shape them, and that power is dangerous. Level 8. Now you don't go alone. You control assets, people with secrets, people with weaknesses, people who trust you, and your job is to use them, guide them, protect them, or sacrifice them. Because in this world, people are not people, they are leverage. Level 9. You've seen too much, done too much. Now you operate from above. You plan operations, make decisions, choose outcomes. But here's the truth. Every decision you make costs something. Lives, trust, truth. You don't get clean victories, only necessary ones. Level 10. You are no longer in the field. You are the system. Everything flows through you. Information, power, secrets. You sit in silence, just like the man who once recruited you. Now, you understand him, the weight, the pressure, the responsibility. You don't sleep peacefully anymore, because you know too much. Final level. You look back at your life, what you gave up, what you became. No fame, no recognition, no normal life, just secrets, endless secrets, and one realization. You didn't just join the system, you became it. This wasn't just a career, this was your transformation. And in this world, the higher you rise, the less human you become.